Morning, everybody. It is 7:50 a.m. December 19th. I'm still like 3 hours from my delivery, but I wanted to share with you guys. Last night, I was, or this morning, about 3 in the morning, I was pulled over for doing. He said I was doing 74 in a 60. I mean, when I seen him, like he was getting ready to turn, I looked down and I looked at my speedometer, I was doing 64. Now, was I doing 74? I know further up the road I was doing a little faster, but every time I notice I'm going faster, I always slow down. Then, you know, you can't help but pick up your speed sometimes. I don't use the cruise control because this thing's on its last leg. It just puts more wear and tear on the engine. But anyhow, he took my stuff in the back, started to write me up, and he came back and he goes, well, I'm going to give you a warning. And I just wanted to, I figured he'd seen what was on the back. And I asked him, I said, you know these are the last days, don't you? Because, I mean, yeah, I share with everybody I meet. He goes, oh yeah, no doubt, these are the last days. But he said that last Sunday, that's what they shared in their church, where he goes to church. He said, and his pastor's very well aware we're in the last days. Yeah, so I mean, there are some churches out there, you guys. There are some that are very well aware. Yeah, it's just a shame there's not more. But it's nice to hear that. Yeah, that there are some out there. And it was nice to get a warning. You know? Sounds like this, I ain't gonna be able to do this job. Insurance is gonna go up too high for the tickets. Getting tickets just trying to drive, making a living is killing. They don't give you enough time to get anywhere or get any sleep while you're doing the drives. You know, it's insane. They push you. But anyhow, he let me off with the warning. And I pulled over to try to get some sleep, and they're telling me, you ain't got much time, you gotta hurry, hustle, hustle, hustle. I said, that ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. But you know, this morning, looking up there at the sky, I could see a huge, let me show you. I don't know if you can see that. See how wide that one is going across there? That's a wide one. There's a whole bunch of them over there. You can't see them for those trees, but here. You see them, man? There's wide ones over there. They're spraying them real wide. Something is over there, you guys, to the left. Something is coming up over there because they don't want you to see it. See, they're spraying dark ones too. Dark ones and real white ones. I mean, that's a wide, wide fan. It's crazy, you guys. But you can clearly see what time it is. These guys, ain't nothing normal about these guys. But it was nice to run into a police officer who is very aware of everything, you know, so look at that. Boy, I can see it clearly over there now. They got some big, it don't matter at this point, you guys. It really don't. All this is going to be brought to the light. Christ comes. I think we're close to going. Real close to going. And he even thought that too. Yeah, I told him about my dream I had just the other day with a dolphin, huge dolphin. The dolphin was big. And I've seen plenty of dolphins, you guys. This was not a normal-sized dolphin in my dream. I've seen a lot of dolphins to where if I was going to dream about a dolphin, you'd think it would show the normal size that I've seen. No, this thing was huge. In other words, I believe it means we're right. It's about to happen. It was so huge. Long drive, guys. Yeah, something's getting ready to show up over there. That's why they do that. They're hiding it. The sun's coming up over there too. It's right around where the sun is. I don't know if you guys remember that Google thing where it showed the 144 and the big sunset and the weight balance that was there. Well, the big sun sat there and it wouldn't budge. But then when it got out of the way, the little sun came in there and lifted it up. I think we're getting ready to be lifted up, you guys. Raptured out of here. It's time for us to go. The wrath of God is going to be poured out. Excuse me. The wrath of God is going to be poured out. It's time. Yeah, then, 3-4 days before that, I had that dream where our face, our whole face, I could see him as we were going straight up into the air. Yeah, it's time, it's time. It's time to go. There's nothing else for us here to do. Yeah, when I was talking to him, I said, it's crazy how so many people don't even see. And when you go to share with them, they look at you like you're nuts. And he's going, yeah. Yeah, so I imagine even them in the churches are experiencing the same thing what we're experiencing. I'd love to be able to walk into a church that's wide awake, and actually listen to a sermon from a preacher that is wide awake, not tickling the ears. I'd love that, But they're out there, you guys. There's no doubt about it. I imagine if everybody just looked around, it's not hard to tell. Get into one that's not. They're talking about prosperity. Get out. Get out of there. Shouldn't be talking about nothing that you're going to have in this world here. If anything, they should be telling you, let it go, it's over here. Don't count on nothing here no more, other than the Lord getting us out of here. It's time to the end. The 57 Islamic nations coming around Israel. The thing I was thinking about, where Trump said, he goes, I'm here for you Christians. He goes, I'm Presbyterian or whatever that is. There's so much division. But anyhow, he goes, I'm here for the Christians. He goes, there's 250 million Christians here. He goes, I'm here for you. He goes, come out. He goes, there's power in that number, 250 of you, 250 million of you in the United States. If you would step up, I'm here for you. And he goes, I know a lot of you guys are worried about losing your tax exemption. In other words, they're worried about money. He came out plainly and said it. They're more worried about themselves and their finances than they are speaking up on Christ's behalf, on what good and evil is. They love their lives, and that's why judgment. That's why I told you Trump's doing exactly what he's supposed to do. He's even came right out on television and told people, come out, speak up. I'm here to support you if you'll come out and speak up. And they won't do it. It says in the Bible, God says, I'll give you strong delusions so that you might be damned. Because they love the lies. They love their lives. I've seen it firsthand, you guys. When I went into a lot of these churches trying to warn them, they were just loving their lives, man. Talking about how great everything was. And I'm like, this is insane. This is totally insane. How could you possibly think everything is so great when it's so wicked and evil? And they don't see it. They're not going to see it. You know? And Trump even coming out saying, I'm here for you. And he even told them, there's 250 million of you here in the USA. 250 million Christians. Come out. They're not. You know? And some of us that came out openly speaking, I think that's why they're afraid of coming out, because some of us that did, they literally took everything we had, you know? I heard of bakeries and stuff like that wouldn't bake a cake to the homosexual movement. They were sued, and, you know, sued and lost everything. So people were afraid to come out. And that happened. I wasn't sued, but they stopped my phone from ringing, and I lost everything, you know, including my license and everything. I think that's why people are afraid to come out. You know, but if more of them came out, man. But everything's happening exactly the way it's supposed to happen. Exactly. The only thing is we just have to, like Jesus says, redeem the time, strengthen what remains, and just be ready to go. You know, be grateful, thank Jesus, be thankful for everything. Thank Jesus, man, that we have our eyes open. You know, there's other brothers and sisters. That's what that police officer looked at me and he goes, yeah, I'm ready to go, brother. I'm going, man, it's nice to hear that. Somebody calling you brother, you know? Especially in these last days, you just don't see it. They're hearing even, for that matter. But it's good to see. Alright, you guys, I'm going to let you go. I still got like another, probably about 2.5 hours, whatever, to go. About 250 miles, something like that, I don't know. But anyhow, yeah, it's crazy, man. There's like an adult bookstore. It's in a, it's huge, it's very huge. And it's in a shopping center, and everything back there was closed. All the windows were boarded up except for the adult super center. That was it. Other than that, everything in there was shut down. It's like insane. You know, like totally insane to see something like this. But this is getting ready to it's over, you know. Let us be ready, you guys. Let us be ready. That police officer said he was ready. Definitely, he said, I'm ready, man. Let it come. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. He knows it's any time, too. I know it's any time. You know, the dreams that I've had, the dreams that you guys are having. You know, these dreams that we're having, that's edifying and comforting one another. The Lord told us to do all that. Alright, you guys. It's a hazy, gray day out here today. Hazy gray day, man. I'm ready to get out of here. This place where I'm dropping off is going to be in the middle of nowhere. You know? I think what I'll do is I'll get my sleep and rest there instead of trying to deadhead someplace because I'm tired, man. I'm going to get my rest. Alright, you guys. God bless you. Love each and every one of you in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ.